Hello everyone and welcome back to our Tambalut production YouTube channel. Today we are going to give you a tutorial on how to utilize your own Google Calendar. Now you can go ahead and click the Google Apps icon on the top right corner. Scroll down until you found the Google Calendar. Now you can go ahead and click it and it'll redirect you to the Google Calendar main page. This is the main screen of your Google Calendar. Now on the left panel is the main menu. You can click on the three lines icon on the top left corner to hide or show your main menu panel. Down below the icon is the create button for you to create an event, a task, or a reminder. Now for this tutorial, I will guide you on how to make an event. Let's say you want to make a class schedule. Just type in the title of your class and set the date and time. If you want to set it on January 14th, it is up to you. You can select your own time. Let's say from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. You can also set your time all day if you want to. And here's if you want to set your event to repeat daily, weekly on Thursday, Monday on the second Thursday, annually on January 14th, every weekday or Monday. Now you can also set the custom, but this is where you need to pay more attention if you want to set your own. For now, since we are making a class schedule, you can go ahead and click week. Now you can repeat it on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or you can just click on the Thursday and you can choose it to never end, or you can end it on the 15th April, the day after, or you can, let's say, after 13th cycle, which means if your class have 14 weeks of duration, after the 13 weeks of cycle, it will end on the 14th week. You can click on done. Next, you can add your own guests. Let's say if you want to add your friends or colleague, you can just put in their email account and tap on enter. And it will show their name down below. Bear in mind, if you see this pop up, that means you can ask them to join the Google Meet. You can just turn it off or you can say got it. You can choose the guest permission, whether the guest can modify the event or they can invite others. I just set them to invite others and see the guest list instead of modify the event, just so that I don't get confused on why there are other activities or other changes made on the calendar. And down below, you can see the join with Google Meet, but if you click on it, it will redirect you to Google Meet. But let's skip this for now because you can watch this later on a Google Meet tutorial. Next is you can add the location. Just type in your location and just click elsewhere to input the information. You can add the description or attachment. Let's say you want to add description up to 50 person only. Or you can add an attachment. You can go to recent, your drive, or share with you, or you can upload it from your own computer. Next is the calendar you want to put it on. We're just gonna put it in our Tambalut production calendar for now. You can set your own color if you want to. You can set if you're busy or free during this class. So let's just put it as busy. You can choose to share your calendar or any events to the public, or you can just keep it to yourself by clicking the private. So let's stick with the default visibility for now. For the notification, you can set notification 5 minutes before, 10 minutes before, up to 1 day before. You can set your own time, whichever that you want it either to be email or notification. We'll set it for notification for now and just click on done. And you can save it. If the Google asks you if you want to send invitation emails to Google Calendar, you can click on back to editing. You choose not to send it at all, or you can send to immediately notify them of your calendar changes or the event that you just created. Click on send. Congratulations guys, we just made our first event. Now here it is guys, our event 8 AM to 10 AM. Weekly on Thursday, about 13 times. You can click on join with Google Meet if you want. You have the location, you have 2 guesses, your friend and you, and the detail of the event, your notification which is 30 minutes before, and finally which calendar that you put it on. This is a new feature by Google which will ask if you want to go or not. You can either go and click yes, no, maybe, or you can add your own note to it. Let's say you want to remind yourself to bring a laptop. RSVP, yes, no, or maybe, and you can click on send. There you go everyone, note is safe. And now for the next section of our tutorial is managing your calendar. By now you will already have your own calendar that is your own username as a default, which is supposedly on top of all your others' calendar. Now you can toggle the checkbox in your calendar. For an example, if I click the university calendar off, then all of my activities in that calendar will not be showing. For other calendars, you can subscribe to a calendar, create new calendar, browse calendars of interest from URL, or you can import them. Now, if you can click subscribe to calendar, it will redirect you to the general setting in the Google Calendar. You can subscribe to the calendar. You can create a new calendar, just type any name on it. And if you want to put description, you can go ahead and put it. You can browse calendar of interest, which is usually provided by Google, or you can get other calendar from a URL. And lastly, you can import and export your other calendar from your computer. Next, we can go for the detailed settings for my calendars. Let's try and click for the Tambalut production. Now, as you can see, we already got our name. We have no description. You can put it in if you want to. I chose not to. You can set your primary time zone. You can export the calendar to your computer. You can give permission to the public if you want to. But do take note that your Google Calendar will make it to the public even through Google search. You can click cancel. You can get shareable link for this calendar. You can share with specific people if you want to, and you can give them permission if you want them to see all event in details, if you want them to make changes to event, or you want them to make changes and manage sharing. For now, I am happy as it is. Next is our event notifications. You can get your notification through email or through the Google Apps, or if you enable it on your computer, then it will show up on your computer notification panel. And for now, I'll just click it to email because it's easier for me to get notification. You can set it to 30 minutes or hours or days or weeks. You can get all the events and activities in your calendar to be all day if you want to. For other notification settings, you can choose either to receive your event notification through email or none. This setting applies to all of the 4 below. For the integrated calendar, if you have any calendar that you want to integrate with your own, you can customize it with this button. But for now, I am just going to leave it as it is. Now for the public address in iCal format, you can reset it if you want, but do take note that if you reset it, it will be invalid for other applications to access this address. So you can click on cancel if you don't want to. And lastly, if you want to remove your calendar, you can just delete it. But do take note that all events in this calendar will be deleted, and if you have any guests, it will be removed from the guest calendars. Let's just leave it as it is. This setting is applied with your own calendars and other shared calendars. Let's go back to our main screen of Google Calendar. Now if you can go up and hover over today right next to our Google Calendar logo, it will say that today is the January 14 for me. If you click on other dates such as 12, 28 or any random date and you click on today, it will redirect you back to the date that you have today. Next is the left and right arrow where you can go to the previous month or the next month. Now if you can see here on the search icon, just click it, and if you want to search anything such as the guest name, the name of your class or the name of your events, you can just go ahead and type it, and there you go, and it will pop up here in your main screen. Now you can change your calendar view. You can change it to day view, 2-week view, month view, year view, or you can look at a schedule, which is very useful if you're looking for the classes of the day. And you can put a 4 days only if you want to. But for now, let me just go back to week. Now Google Calendar has put 3 main side applications, which is the Google Keep, the Task, and the Maps. You can add your own add-ons. Just click on the plus button and it will redirect you to Google Workspace Marketplace. Now for now, I don't need any of this and I'll be happy as it is. I just click on close. And that is all for today, guys. You can create your own event, task, reminder, anything that you want to in your Google Calendar. So I'll see you on the next tutorial. Have a good day and stay safe.